The market is going so fast that it's very difficult to try it all out. There's a clear shift from training to consumer/inference. It also means that the audience got a lot wider. It's not difficult to install these tools, but I still feel like we're experimenting, and to consider those tools as ready for prime time, I think we're not there yet. But that doesn't mean that people shouldn't try it out, experiment, learn from it, and also understand that AI is just more than buying a Copilot license.
Yeah. And for that matter, I will echo my friend from NPR and say anyone listening to this show really should be trying this stuff out. You know what I mean? I would say that anyone who is motivated to listen to an enterprise AI show like Utilizing AI, if you haven't gone out and tried installing OpenClaw, you should. I will say that you shouldn't do it on your primary Mac with all of your data and applications on it. I strongly recommend doing it in a sandbox and doing it slowly. The installation will ask you to connect to everything. Don't, in fact, start by connecting to nothing and then add connections later as you feel more comfortable. Worry about security, make it read only. That's a very good idea. Don't let it send emails or post social media or do stock trades on your behalf. That's just a terrible idea. But basically, it's gotten to the point where you need to try it. That being said, I don't think that this is going to be the end all be all. I think that, again, this is OpenClaw is really a surprising transformative use of this technology. And I think that what we're going to find is that there are going to be companies, and I'm going to just say right now, I look forward to what Google does. I look forward to what some of these companies that have a lot of experience building these things do in order to build agentic experiences and agentic companions for people that actually deliver the goods. Like Frederic said too, I'm going to throw this one out there too. I think that there's a looming conflict and question about whether we will have a digital twin that acts as us or a fake person that supports us and interacts with the public, or an invisible agent that gives us superpowers. And we'll see where we go with that. I've actually been experimenting with all three scenarios to see what would happen. The first one, obviously, in read-only mode, because I don't want it to go out there and share some crazy stuff. But it's been interesting to see sort of to what extent it's able to duplicate me or duplicate a person or just assist me. So we'll see where that goes. We do have to wrap. We're getting toward the end here. One thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give you each a chance to tell us a little bit about how we can continue this conversation, because as you can tell, I think that we all have a lot to say. We are all going to be at AI Field Day coming up next month. I can't wait to see you in person and have these conversations in person. And those of you listening, of course, we would love for you to join us for those videos. Check out Tech Field Day website for more information on that. You can watch them on YouTube and LinkedIn and TechStrong. But of course, if you're listening as well and you're saying, I'm just as good as Dave and Frederic, I should be part of this thing. We can also have you join us. So reach out. I'd love to have you join us in the future.